Once you finish a trial and press the button at the end, Murkoff gives you 3 minutes to enter the shuttle. What if you're late? It used to be that you die instantly, but this was nerfed to be less harsh. Nowadays you just start taking small ticks of shock damage from your ESOP until you enter the shuttle. Because the ticks do so little damage, I want to see if I can survive getting electrocuted. I mean, if I just stand there and take it, I'll probably live through like 15 ticks and then keel over and die, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use every healing item I can get my hands on and stretch the timer on my lifespan to its very limit. Why am I doing this? I'm an empath. After killing the Snitch dozens, if not like hundreds or thousands of times, I am thinking I should try and share in some of his pain too. This is why I will be playing Kill the Snitch, and conveniently so because it is a main trial, meaning it will offer a greater total number of healing items than any MK challenge. Also, Kill the Snitch has the safety of the parking garage, where I can't get disturbed by X-Pop while I'm hunkered down and healing up. They did put an EIG in that room, and if someone shows up through there, I'll just leave and come back after a bit. Special thanks to the people of the Outlast official Discord server for answering a lot of the questions I had concerning the tools I might use to survive as long as possible. Unfortunately, I do not think I'm going to be as efficient as I possibly could be, but that just means someone else can take the opportunity to try and survive even longer than I do here. Gather the medicine. I think you'll begin to notice a lot of my video ideas are framed around when can I find an opportunity for myself to gather as many items in a trial as possible. It's an ongoing trend. It begins. I took off Smash because I was made aware that hide and heal is quite OP for this kind of challenge. The thing is, I'll also need to unlock these containers because I need the rig rechargers. Those will be very useful for my heal rig. So actually, I want to leave some large medicines out here. You'll see why later. I'll try and explain. I think I'll leave 2 or 3 large medicines. Let's try and keep things separate. I'll keep rig rechargers on this side, bandages here, small medicines and large medicines there. I might not remember that. I might not conform to it. Let's go. Ooh. Right, there's these areas to explore. Nothing. By the way, as I'm picking up and using all these batteries, it's good to remember that there's that short circuit amp, which when you use a battery, it restores your rig cooldown. Because I relapsed unfortunately, I'm not high level enough yet to unlock that amp, but it actually would be useful to collect batteries for this challenge and use them to make my heal rig cooldown recharge faster. That way I would be able to have more of a heal rig uptime, and that would let me live longer through the electrocution. And it wouldn't even just be marginally. I think I'd probably get at least 3 times the heal rig uses. Bro, you gotta leave me alone, man. I was just gonna stand there. What are you gonna do? Nice try, buddy. The door's not made out of wood. Ha 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 ha. He walked away. Add to my collection. Alright, well that's the collection. It looks pretty good to me. We'll get it done. Coil, where are you, Britt? Now I've got exit rush on. I don't have to wait a whole 3 minutes. I don't even have to press the button. I'll just lock myself in here, we're fine. Ugh. Take off my going out clothes. What am I saying, man? Let's load up. I want to work through all the small medicines first, but before that I should use my health booster and then my heal rig. Or I'll use the heal rig and then the health booster actually. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna wait for the final ticks, because I might just die before the heal rig goes off. I'm a bit nervous actually, because I could die. It's a bit risky. We'll see. We got a nice cozy cubby hole here. Hopefully nothing spawns out of there. That was very early, but I'm doing it anyways. And I'll probably be able to wait for all this whole 3 minutes to go down. Hopefully. Because I think a health bar is like more than 10 seconds you can live. Yeah. So every time you drink a large medicine, you'll... Wow. That's a lot of time. We'll get a lot of heal breaks in. We might be getting zapped for a while, guys. Oh, that was close. Maybe Coil's wondering where I am. Scientists right now are like, he couldn't have lived that long. He started getting zapped already. If I start bandaging up when I'm missing 2 bars of health, I won't get back to full. But let's see the rate at how much it beats out. I'm winning. The bandage is winning. Oh, that's kind of fun actually. We'll do more of that. Actually, I could run out of the shuttle while I'm taking all this damage, and it'll be the record for the first trial beat with the most amount of zap damage taken. That sort of thing. We're getting pretty lucky with no one spawning here. Should I try and keep the door open all the time? It'll be like cumbersome. Oh, I forgot! I forgot to make use of hide and heal. Wait. Oh, it's not letting me hide. What the? It's not letting me hide. That's so unusual. This is an empty hide spot, right? Yeah, this should be enterable. Is that a bug? Or intended? You can't enter hide spots once the zap damage is coming through. How strange. Usually there's a hide spot here as well. Or sometimes. Is there another one in here? Not under the desk. How weird. Because this one's taken by a guy who's crushed by a toilet. I already know I'm gonna be hearing these sound effects in my dreams. That was a bad impression. Sorry you had to hear that. And still no one spawned yet, by the way. That's really useful. Maybe no one's going to ever, like, supposed to spawn once you're in the final section of the game. Oh right, I have large medicines outside. I'm just gonna bring them in now, because if nothing's spawned now, nothing's gonna spawn again. Oh, sure. I need to take up the half of our last bar. Let's see how I actually get it naturally. Oh, yeah, I'll do that. Even though I'm using not to get all the way. So I'm using middle last year. I'll do that. Then all the greens are pretty much. Imagine I listen. What does it? Oh, okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, closer. I should like it. 60 seconds. 9 more seconds left. Hold down the count. Let's do it. That's all the time. You guys get tired on the side. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Oh, yeah. 3 seconds left. 2 more seconds. Change one. I was saying, I thought it was this. But I left this space on the other side, but this execution, I'm so long. That's actually oh, I was like, I'll have drink. I'm very nervous. But yeah, right here. I tried this on. Oh, for anyone who's made it this far into the video, congrats, because I can't imagine this is very entertaining. I'm walking around watching myself get zapped, grunting periodically like a pig. Drink. Doesn't matter. Wait, I'm not going to use this. I'm so do you think I got 1 or 2 more natural uses before I start charges? I would say 1.5. I was just doing a lot of line paper. I know, first person, I guess I got out of and I was very sad. I just shot myself. What is that? I just shot myself. Really cool. Oh, yeah, also get like 2 more natural uses. That's my reason. I'm not. It's like really bad at it. Then I see right. Oh, it's not just that. That's really very fast. I think you have to see. You're supposed to be really fast. But after that, almost like slowing down. After you do have to actually shoot. It has really fast. Very much. Very much. I'm gonna shoot it. That's how you shoot. I don't know what is this? Oh, how close? I don't know. Wow. What was that? Sorry. No, I used to know. Jeez. I was really close to that. Sorry. I'll shoot your this is on my application. He's on the right left. No, that's very much. I thought it was close. I think it was that. Last time. No, we used last time. That's right. That's how we used it. You did it. Oh, do it again. All right, that's not there. Yeah. I guess it's always quick. I think that. This is why you never use it. I think you do it. Last 5 charges. So I just want to say here. Oh, this is. This is not normal. This is nice. What's this? This is nice. You can choose my Hi. Oh, this is how I'm slow now. Someone can constantly challenge the I don't know how to talk about all the sites of we're getting there! Yippee! This is a good exercise though. I think I'm so acclimated to this sensation, or my reagent is, that if I were to go in the Snitch's chair, I would live it. It doesn't matter. We're gonna open on 2 bars of health. Then we're gonna pop the heal. Actually, I can just go now. Where are you, Coil? Ah, what are you doing? Oh man. Wait. I'm gonna make it still. But I thought he'd go for the short range attack. That kind of ruined things a bit. Wait. Why did the zapping is stopping? What's going on? They didn't want me to leave. They wanted me to stay. Sorry, I ran out of medicines. All that damage, that's an A+, by the way. I just want you to know that. Yeah, I was informed that once you start taking periodic damage, like from cold snap or something like that, only the initial tick counts. Then you need to take a break from the damage taking and start taking damage again, then it will count as another tick. But as it is, you know, I only got hit twice that trial, apparently. Despite losing 10,000 points of blood or something. Well, you actually just farm badges when you do these sorts of challenges. Well, that was so fun. Thanks for watching if you made it all this way. Haha. Oh, tell me if you want to see my face cam again. I would not be opposed to showing myself.